Alright, we are live. Today we're playing Morrowind. Okay, there we go. Audio and all set. So, what am I going to be doing today? Let's see. I guess continue advancing along the Mage Guild questline is what we have going right now.
How wonderful. Welcome,
Because, yeah,
Papa.
last time finally managed to level, what was it, alchemy up to, oh damn, got it to 52. That's a lot higher than I needed it. Okay, that's fine. Um, damn, really 52? Jesus. Do I, no. Let's go ahead and advance. Yeah, the issue with leveling alchemy that crazy was my leveling might have been, oh, I can level up now, but only my intelligence will increase by a good amount, and all my other stats will, not really increase all too much. So let's see about some duties. Scholar Itermirel needs an escort to Pelagia, but I want Itimirel's notes. He's just arrived in Belmore and doesn't know his way around. He wants to be escorted to the halfway tavern Pelagia. I don't care if he makes it or not. I just want a copy of his notes. He should be waiting at the 8 plates. Okay. So, subcontext there, I guess.
Where's that slave?
You're fine with me killing
Here
him.
not long.
The other thing with me having leveled alchemy like crazy is I feel like I have so much restore fatigue potions I can just chug them all the time. Right? Don't have to really worry about fatigue at all. But also, can I bind? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, I can bind fatigue to key press 5. So now if I do 5, I just drink a fatigue. Oh, that's nice. Okay. The issue, I don't know. I've got like a, one of those keyboards that goes underneath it, or, I have one of those things that holds the keyboard underneath the desk and kind of slides out. So I'm playing I'm kind of, so I can be close enough to the microphone. The keyboard's completely underneath the desk. And hitting numbers without being able to see them is slightly challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I can do that. And then, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it works, but it is not ideal. Alright, so I need to find the 8 places in. I have no clue where that is. I feel like I've done this quest before, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do this quest line, but then I'll probably switch to a different guild. Guild hall. And continue along on that one. But for now, I think 8 plates is up here. Yep. Alright, let's find the chap that wants to be escorted. There you are. Nope.
Greetings to you, Breton.
Yep. Let's travel together. Follow me. Alright, let's ask about the notes. Can't give any notes to just anyone. Perhaps after I arrive. Okay, we'll take him to Pelagiad, and then we'll hopefully give him to us. So follow along.
Speak, traveler.
Good fellow.
What do you want?
Well, trek on over to Pelagiad. It is a bit dark out. Damn, wait, what? Restore fatigue is still affecting me? Why? Oh, it's restore fatigue 25 for 75 seconds. So, that lasts quite a bit of time. I'm probably going to be abusing this restore fatigue. So I can just hop along, hit a restore fatigue every once in a while. I'm going to 100% be an addict if there was a addiction system in this game. Alright, let's see. I believe Pelagiad's over this way. I mean, couldn't I just take the Salt Strider as well, though? I don't know if you can on escort missions. Do they follow you? I don't see why they wouldn't, but I feel like just taking the Salt Strider for escort missions would be such an easy out. Damn, spilled my drink. Luckily, it's just water. Didn't really get anywhere near any electronics. But I'll probably have to refill. Sooner. Alright. I guess we'll keep going to Pelagiad. Let's see. Anything fun happened today? Not really. Yes. Yeah. It's kind of a typical day. Went for a walk. It's nice. Wait, is Pelagiad? Ooh. Oh. I thought that was an enemy sorcerer, but he was just taking care of this Kagudi for me. Thank you. Alright, yeah, Pelagiad seems to be up this way. For a walk. It was nice. I don't know, kind of just aimlessly walked around for like 1.5 hours. Don't know why. Just kind of started doing that, I guess. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful atmosphere here. But honestly, I found, oh my god, what is it now? Damn, I can level up once again. But it's just gonna be intelligence. Wait, it's saying I can only level intelligence by 2 and I can level up? Some fucking bullshit right there. Oh well. That's the downside of just grinding alchemy like that, like I did. But yeah, I found, eating a snack while going on a walk. Usually I would just eat a snack. But if I'm doing it while going on a walk, I feel a lot better about myself. So, just go for a nice long walk, listen to some music while you're eating some snacks. And maybe it looks a bit weird because every single other person that I've seen walking does not eat while they walk. Honestly, I don't know why. Um, it seems like a great method. You know, you can't eat as quickly if you're walking while you're eating. So if you don't want to eat tons of snacks, just do it while you're, go for a walk, listen to some music, and then eat while you're walking. You know, you get the satisfaction, you get the craving of, snacking on some nice pretzels or something like that. And you do a healthy thing like walking. But I don't know, all the people I see walk, either they look serious and they're like, power walking, or they're walking a dog. But I don't know, I don't see anybody just kind of, at least in the place that I've been walking, I don't see anybody just kind of enjoying it. Sometimes there's families, I guess. They'll be walking, and they're maybe the parents are enjoying it, maybe, but I feel like they're just dragging the kids out, because it's a healthy thing to do, and the kids are definitely not enjoying it most of the time. Sometimes they are. I did see one kid sitting down at a creek with a, oh, it was cute. With his mom just sitting down at a creek, having a good time. Not quite a walk, more just going to the creek, but But yeah, eating some snacks while walking, great idea. 100% would recommend. Alright, what do we got over here? Ada Numuran. Let's check it out. Oh shit, it's trapped. What is it? Okay. I don't know what it did to me. Okay. Damn, you're actually really strong. Hello, Joe. How are you doing?
I have you.
Can you not open the door? Okay. Oh, I guess it was trapped, so she's waiting for me to do it. How are you doing, Joe? I might as well take the expensive thing. Oh, damn. Charging off. I have someone scamp on there? Not half bad in your opinion? Well, that's good. Better than being all bad. Alright. Don't I have, like, this? Why is this not in the, Yeah, let's put... Magic and Little Army. There we go. Let's keep going. See what else is in this place. Some human remains. Always a good sign. Got ooh. And not very strong people here. Kind of feel bad. Almost. Absolutely wrecking them with my Daedric equipment, but I mean, they did have human remains just next door, so don't have to feel too bad, I guess. Got some lessons of evac. Ooh, damn, all their shit is trapped. What is up with that? Don't have any way to unlock. Let me through. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't know why the OpenMW actors avoid collision thing isn't working, but that's fine. Gotta love trap chests, remind you who's boss. Yeah, no, like all their doors seem like they're trapped. Okay, this one isn't. That's good.
It's over for you.
Oh shit. Nice. Can't rest here. Enemies nearby. Dang it. Okay, doing until healed. Alright, strength, intelligence, and I guess willpower. Alright, who else is up in here? Is that it? Have they gotten everybody? I kind of thought there was gonna be more here. I saw some human remains in what looked to be a cell. But I guess these were these bandits? I don't even know. If they were bandits, they did a pretty poor job. Damn, I almost feel bad. Once again, if they are bandits, they're quite poor. I don't know what else they could be, though. Alright, well, let's peace out of here. Well, it was a nice little... Earned us a little bit of gold. That's always good. Onwards to Pelagiad. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the new Deadpool movie, Deadpool and Wolverine. I think like 3 or 4 people in real life have told me to go watch it. I haven't been to the movies in probably years at this point. So, I don't know. And it feels awkward going on my own to the movies. So I don't know what to do. Because I have a bad habit of whenever someone tells me about something, you know, like shows, movies, music, I always say, that sounds cool. I'll check it out. I always say it. I never say, like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say in response to someone talking about their, like, favorite music or movie or TV show. Like, what are you supposed to say to that? The only thing I can think of is, sure, I'll go watch it. I hear good things about it, but I also don't really like Deadpool's sense of humor. It relies on offense and disgust more than smarts. Yeah, I mean, I liked Deadpool back, like, 5, 8 years ago. It was, you know, it was a funny movie back then for me, but I was also, like, what, in middle school or early high school? So, you know, that kind of matched up with that age period sense of humor. So I don't know how if I would still like it. I don't really watch like offensive comedy anymore.
What do you want?
You know, for some reason at some age you just kind of grow out, like I guess you just grow out of that. I mean, I used to love Filthy Frank and you know, all the super edgy comedy. But eventually I was like, I mean, is it really all that funny? Not Ryan Reynolds, lol. Huh? You have something against Ryan Reynolds? I mean, he seems cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know anything about him. Other than, I don't know, I don't think I've watched just about any movie other than Deadpool that he's in. But we're here. What do you mean? He never grew out of that kind of comedy? You said everyone does? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think there's a difference between people making that kind of comedy and, just kids who enjoy it eventually grow out of it. Usually, normal people usually grow out of that kind of comedy. I don't know if normal people are into that kind of comedy in the first place, though. Like, Filthy Frank type stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just taking it from my perspective. I grew out of it and just assume everyone else does as well. This is where you wanted me to take you. What? This is not? Oh, this is a different. I need to go to the tavern. I thought that. Okay. I thought this was like a mug of beer, so I assumed this was a tavern, but I guess not. It's a barrel. This one is the tavern.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Alright. Let me see your notes. Nice. Got the notes. Now I can do a recall.
Should you need something, I would
Have
be
my
happy to
stash
oblige.
down here again.
Greetings to you, Brenton.
Getting Stone and Pelagiad. I just had to get that fellow to the tavern.
You flatter
Now I'm
me
in
with your
Balmora. Yep,
attention,
recalling
Outlander.
back to give her the notes. There you go. And can I advance now? What are the requirements for Warlock? Candidates must exhibit mastery in one of the great schools of magic. Okay, come on. Oof. I do not have, my destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism are all like super low. Alteration, maybe I could, is maybe okay. Damn. No, alteration's at 12. Oof. Yeah. I do not know how I'm gonna get to the next ranking here. Because I know destruction's at 5, alteration at 12, illusion at 10. Mysticism is at 25. That's something. I guess I can level that, but what is the requirement actually specifically? Oof. Oh, no. I just need one of these skills at 60 and two at 20. So if I get alchemy to 60, which is easy, then I just need to get my mysticism and alteration up to 20. Mysticism already passes. So it's just alteration that I need to get up to 20. Man, that's a bit much. If Morrowind disappeared, however, forever magically, which game is closest to scratching that itch for me? I mean, I'm gonna assume you're including all the Elder Scrolls series, because I feel like I could just easily switch to Skyrim or Oblivion or whatever, and get a pretty similar feel. But if we're removing Moving Elder Scrolls from the discussion, that is a pretty tough question because I don't know any game that's like similar at all. There is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know any game that has quite a similar level of lore that I find interesting. Oof. There was a game recently that someone recommended that kind of looked interesting, but I feel like I don't know how much lore there is in that. Because part of the reason I like the Elder Scrolls games so much is all the cool lore. Like the world feels so built out and awesome. So I'm trying to think if there's any other games that could get me into the universe as fully as Elder Scrolls games do. Nothing does Morrowind like Morrowind quite, even the other Tez games don't really get there 100%. Yeah, I mean, I do, like the way Morrowind is built out a lot, but the like Morrowind is my favorite way to experience the Elder Scrolls universe. But like the biggest reason I like Morrowind is because of the Elder Scrolls universe. So any of I don't know about the older ones, but like Oblivion and Skyrim are also the Elder Scrolls universe, which is my favorite part of that. Morrowind's just my favorite way to experience it. Elder Scrolls world feels like another world and says something written, like it was captured for us to view and not made. Is what it feels like. Yeah, exactly. I can't think of anything else that, like, even that I can think of that's even close to similar. Like, I'm thinking in my head, maybe some of the Soul-like games could maybe seem like some of them have quite the lore around them, like Elden Ring and Dark Souls. I've heard I've heard some lore about them that seems pretty cool. Bloodborne, that one has some cool lore. Um, I feel like maybe I could get into Warhammer. If there was if there was the right game for it. Maybe Baldur's Gate. I mean, Baldur's Gate can't run. A new one can't run on my computer, but I don't know if I like that input method. I like the first person um, exploration like this. I like first person RPG, like Baldur's Gate, where it's like top down. I don't know if I like quite as much. And then the mods, not a ton of games have mods that make Alduin into Tons Tank Engine. Yeah, mods are also fantastic. I don't know. I feel like the Elder Scrolls is such a unique series. I don't think there's anything quite like it.
What can I help you with?
Let's try Saber Kimura.
All right, I'm intrigued.
Well,
Have we
hello
here?
Go
there.
ahead.
A pleasure to
Interesting.
meet you.
Yeah, let's see if Skin can tree. Guess Pale Shadow. Oh, okay. Necromancy. Army skill which may be found in Shaw. Alright, let's find this guy. I mean, there are a few other games. I mean, like Nexus Mods has lots of other games that have tons of mods for them. So I'm sure those other games also have a pretty great modding scene. I mean, Minecraft for one, that's probably the game that has the most mods out of any. The Minecraft modding scene's pretty insane as well. I think Minecraft and the Elder Scrolls series probably take the top spots for modding. Or maybe Gary's mod? Maybe? No, that's kind of older. And it doesn't really hit, I don't know, it doesn't really have that popularity anymore. I don't know. I'm kind of curious actually now though. I'm gonna just look up uh games like Skyrim. Reddit. More okay, people are saying Morrowind, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Uh Second Outward. I don't know. I should do games like Morrowind rather than Skyrim actually. Two worlds, 1 and 2. The tiny dogs you throw act like drones, showing you what's around the next corner. Enderall. Free total Skyrim mod. That could be interesting. Witcher, Dragon's Dogma. Seems like Dragon's Dogma is getting brought up quite often. Dread Delusion. What's this? I don't know. I'll probably look that up more later now, because I am pretty interested now. Ooh. Dread Delusion looks... Based on looks, this looks nice. I mean, I know you can't see it on the screen there, but that looks pretty cool. I'll have to see how the lore for that is. We'll see. Because, I mean, you know, it would be interesting to find some other games to get a nice deep dive into, and maybe something that's not owned by, you know, some huge corporation that, you know, especially for the more recent titles, is like, I'm scared for Elder Scrolls 6. I know I'm gonna buy it and play it, but I am very worried it's gonna be pretty shit. My expectations are huge, and I don't think they're gonna meet it. Go to Hlaod, head north along the road. Like, I feel like I might have more, like, if I find a nice indie game that I could get the same, like, super nice world and world building and all that, and just dive into that, I feel like I would feel better about it than it being made by some huge corporation. That, and you know, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying there, but yeah. Like, I feel like a small indie game with, I don't know about small, but you know, an indie game with artistic direction rather than being made for profit would feel a bit better to explore and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. The Elder Scrolls, I just like it too much, and I just try to ignore all the, you know, weird Bethesda stuff. Go to Hlaod, head north along the road when you cross a wooden bridge. Stay left along the coast until you come to another bridge. Turn around. Shaw's on that island. The door faces a swamp just north of the Daedric ruin. Damn. Okay. Minecraft, Gary's Mod, and Skyrim alone are probably like half the mods, if I had to guess. Yeah, I feel like I've seen quite a few Dragon's Age stuff. I'm curious again. Hold on, I'm just gonna look at. Oh my god. Alright. Just gonna go on Nexus Mods. Alright. Skyrim Special Edition has 90k. Skyrim Not Special Edition has 70k. Fallout 4 has 60k. New Vegas has 34k. Stardew Valley has 18. Damn, the drop off from Skyrim is so quick. Stardew Valley has 18k. Cyberpunk has 11k. Oblivion at 31k. I don't know why that's not higher on the list. Baldur's Gate at 9.2. Okay, I don't think this list is definitely not in order. But yeah, all the on at least on Nexus Mods, all the Bethesda games are just top of the list basically. That's crazy. You're 4 minutes behind right now, but I have it in 1.25, so it should be caught up soon. Nice. Love a good indie game. I have to look more stats. Oh, dude, that reminds me actually. There was some indie game that I was thinking about trying. Indie game. It had like the guy had like a yellow crescent head or something. I don't know if I'm gonna Hylix. Found it right away. Damn. Okay. This game looks kind of crazy as well. Like the art style just looks cool on it. So I was like, maybe I'll try it. But yeah, so Hylix and damn, what was the other game that I pulled up? Dread Delusion. Those two I might want to try. I might end up trying out. And then
You honor me. Please speak.
yeah. And then there were a couple other games as well. Go Balmora. Then yeah, take the Assault Strider to Hlaod. Three minutes behind now.
Should you need
Catch up
something, I
fast.
will be happy to
2 minutes,
provide, good
2x
friend.
catch up fast.
This is
Unique
an honor.
downloads and number of mods are separate categories. Okay.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
But minute behind, closing fast. Okay.
How one
Let's head on out to Hlaod. Damn. I don't know. I just love the environment in this game so much. Oh, I can't take one to Hlaod. Alright, I think I can probably go Seyda-Neen and then Hlaod from
why
Seyda-Neen.
walk when you can ride?
Damn, I can't. Alright, well, I guess quickest way then would probably just be to walk from Balmora to Hlaod. I feel like I remember being able to take a... Maybe it was a boat from Gnar... I think that's what it was. I probably took a boat from Hlaod to Gnarmrock. Something like that. So I guess we'll just go back to Balmora and then walk
Where would you like to
on
go?
over to Hlaod. Wow. We're walking through the dark again. The other thing that is really nice about, and that I probably wouldn't be able to find with an indie game that would be very hard to replace, from the Elder Scrolls community or from Elder Scrolls, is just the community. Like, the people that are into Elder Scrolls are so dedicated to it, and, like, the type of videos you can find on YouTube. How do I get to Hlaod? What the fuck? Oh, I probably go along the river there rather than take any roads. Like the fucking 3-hour videos about one character that only has like 2-3 voice lines in Skyrim. That is fucking peak right there. If you've never seen that video, you're caught up. Nice. If you've never seen that video, it's about I'm blanking on the name now. The Augur of Dunlane. If you've done the Mages Guild in Skyrim, bro, he appears for like he has like two lines in the Mages Guild quest line, and then he has one line for the Restoration Mastery quest line. And someone extrapolated from that fucking 3 hours and like tried to figure out his identity, and it's so good. Like, what other game do you get that from? What other, like, even like media do you get that from? Star Wars, sort of. Star Wars has a lot of like deep dive content, but the Star Wars is just too fractured. Like, none of it. Like, what is like the way that Star Wars canon is fractured, and the Elder Scrolls universe canon is kind of fractured as well, is pretty different though. Like, Star Wars canon is fractured because the creators couldn't agree, and you have Disney canon, then you have Legends, and then you have the expanded universe, and then everybody argues about which should be canon, which is the stupidest fucking thing. And then in Elder Scrolls, everyone also argues about what is canon, but all the stuff is like, yeah, it's on purpose, basically. As you're saying, like, it's fractured in universe because, nobody has a written record of every time period. It's like the real world where the history textbooks are sometimes wrong. So, that's awesome. And then Star Wars is just like, Star Wars is fractured because Disney got greedy and lazy, but it's not even just, like, even before Disney, it was fractured between expanded universe and Legends, which back then was canon. Which, I mean, I guess is to an extent also with like Michael Kirkbride stuff. Wait, don't I have, I'm meant to do water walking. Like, I guess the split between Expanded and Legends is kind of, like Michael Kirkbride stuff. Wait, what? What is going on? Why am I not water walking? Huh? There we go. Stars written outside the universe, Ted's written in the universe. That, yeah. I guess that's the big distinction, is the third person versus kind of, the third person way that Star Wars is written, whereas Tez feels, like written in universe. Is Coda canon? Who's Coda? From, like, Yoda? But a different Yoda? Someone from the same species? Going north from... Okay, first just gotta go get to Laode, which I'm on the way. But yeah, I mean, Star Wars does have really cool lore. Like, if you kind of... Like, there's some good Star Wars YouTubers that kind of don't get into Michael Kirkbride test writing. Writing Swell's notes no longer be a BGS employee. The way I look at Michael Kirkbride stuff is, if I like it, I'll consider it canon, and if I don't like it, I just ignore it. Basically. Like, Michael Kirkbride to me is the optional canon. You know, everyone can kind of believe their own thing if they want to. But, like, the stuff in the Elder Scrolls, like, in the games, is just straight canon. And then Kirkbride stuff, if you want it, you can believe it. If you don't. Like, that one's completely optional to me, but, like, the stuff in-game, you know, that is just part of the canon. MKS stuff gets weird and obscure. Love it though. Wish you didn't leave Bethesda. Yeah, probably would have been nice. So hello, Kareem. Consider every theory with enough proof canon until BGS writes otherwise, and even then their story could be a lie. Yeah. I mean, the theories are fucking... They're so good. I don't know. Fudge Muppet, Drew Mora, Camel Works, those three guys. Love them. I watch their videos. I watch their videos, like, religiously, pretty much. Longtime Morrowind fan. This game dominated my teenage years. All nice. Yeah. Yeah. For me, it was more Skyrim that dominated. I didn't really play Morrowind until quite a bit later. But once I found Morrowind, I fell in love. Morrowind's great. I'm actually just gonna keep going along the river. You picked the game up at 22? Yeah, similar. I picked it up when I was like 19, which, man, we picked the game up about the same time. Then I both picked it up. I think, you know, I might have been 20 when I picked it up as well. I think it has the deepest lore of any of the ES games. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really played the even older ones, but the even old, like Daggerfall and stuff. Oh, what? I'm sorry, in effect? Okay. But I feel like, this one has the best mix of being just a creative project. And like Skyrim feels a lot more cash grabby. You know, it's made to appeal to the largest audience possible, which, you know, helped me get into it. I don't think off the rip I could have gotten into Morrowind all too. I don't think at the time if it would have been between Morrowind and Skyrim, I don't think I would have gone with Morrowind when I first got into it. But yeah, Morrowind feels like it had like actual artistic freedom. Xbox version is playable, but not great. At least when I have access to OpenMW version, but I'm spoiled. Yeah, I mean, I started on the OpenMW version, and I feel like it's like a similar thing when you start with modded. Like, I never played vanilla Skyrim at all. As soon as I started playing it, I went into modding it. And then it felt difficult to go back and not mod it. And I felt so spoiled playing Skyrim once I realized I didn't like vanilla as much. After Skyrim, even more, and getting into Arena and Daggerfall's hard. They're just too old. They do have Daggerfall mods to make it more modern. Yeah, and then Daggerfall Unity, as Joe just brought up, seems like a decent option. I did do Skygerfall, which is, you know, Daggerfall recreated in the Skyrim engine, but that just looks bad. But yeah, Daggerfall and Arena, they do look very old. I feel like I could maybe, I think I could play Daggerfall and enjoy it quite a bit. But Arena for sure, I don't know if I could do it. I think Arena is definitely a bit too far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both free on Steam, which is awesome. It would be even better if their code if they made the code open, but yeah, one can only dream about that. North from Hlaod, cross a bridge and follow the coast to the west until I reach another bridge to an island. There's a muck pond on the north side of this island. Alright, so north from here, I guess the free on Steam and GOG. Oh, nice. I'd recommend getting them from GOG then, if you do get it. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, GOG, if you don't have DRM, you can just put it in your Steam library as a third-party game. Alright, so along the coast, go north. That is a Data Ruin right there. Arena and Daggerfall, that's wild. You need any kind of emulators or special installs to play them? As far as I know, no. I think you can just straight run them. At least on Windows you can. Okay, there's the bridge I was talking about earlier. So the second bridge I come across, I think, is going to be...
Don't stand about.
Okay, what do you want? I think it's just like EXE or something. DFU and GOG is an outdated build with outdated mod version, so most people recommend you get Daggerfall Unity and the mod separately. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, with Daggerfall Unity, it's definitely pretty easy to run. Oh, it's MS-DOS. Damn. Okay, no. If it's MS-DOS, then no, it's definitely gonna need DOSBox. Yeah. As Joe said, DOSBox. I didn't. Damn. Arena's MS-DOS. That's it's so old. I've played a couple DOS games before, and that is that's oof. Daggerfall Unity means you don't need to download any tools from Windows or Linux. Okay, I think that's probably what I was thinking of was Daggerfall Unity, that you didn't need any additional stuff. I don't know. Daggerfall Unity. Yeah, I mean, look, it's good. I don't know. I've been ever since playing Daggerfall, which is Daggerfall in the Skyrim engine. I've kind of avoided Daggerfall because Daggerfall just looked so bad.
You will die where you stand.
Damn. Okay, I guess he's one of those murderous outlaws he's talking about. Oh, oh shit. Damn. He's a lot stronger than I thought. It was like two-shotted. Yeah, it was two-shotted there. Is this the original PC Game of the Year edition? It is the. I did get the Game of the Year edition on Steam, but I'm using the. I'm using OpenMW, which is a open source game engine for Morrowind, and adds some nice features like shadows and better looking water, and makes modding the game a bit easier as well. So if you do want to play Morrowind again on PC, I definitely recommend OpenMW.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
I kind of want to kill him now. And revenge for your 5 hours of lost gameplay.
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
Yeah, take him down. Ooh. Oh damn, he is actually really strong. Get him, boys. There we go. Revenge. I have nothing against Daggerfall's look, but it is missing that handcrafted world I love Morrowind for. Right, because it is like kind of generated, a lot of it, isn't it? So you still have the original Xbox version. Oh, that's awesome. With the construction set disc. Woo. That is sweet. You only had 15 gold on him. Nice. Oh, wow, that version has to be OWatched to run on Morrowind, though. I don't know what that means. PC box set. The Xbox set does not come with the CS. Dude. That is so cool. I've been kind of thinking about getting the disc as well. Just like, getting like a box set. I don't know how expensive that is though, because I like Morrowind a lot. Means his version is too old. That's cool. I mean, yeah. It needs the 1.6 point something patch from Bethesda. Damn. Okay. You know your stuff. So on Xbox and saw mods on the internet. Proceed to pester my parents to buy a It's a good PC, so you can play Morrowind. Oh, dude. The mods are great. So much nostalgia right now, though. Yeah. I've been slowly adding a couple mods every once in a while. Like, my Scamp. I don't know why I downloaded this one. Oh, come on. It looks... It's like a retexture for the Scamp, and he just looks so weird. Look up yeah, Kareem, definitely look up Tamriel Rebuilt on Nexus Mods for Morrowind. Crazy. Looks so cool. I haven't gotten around to downloading it yet. I don't know why. It looks so fucking awesome. Definitely look that up. But yeah, this retexture for the Scamp looks quite odd. I did. TRs while I'm buying a new PC soon so I can fire up the game again. Open W, it looks seriously dope. Oh, dude. Yeah, you're gonna have a great time, I think. That sounds like a sweet time going back. Is that Skywind Scamp backported? That might be what it is. 'Cause he does look like weirdly HD. He looks very odd. I don't know why. I like saw this on Nexus Mods and I was like, this just looks... Why does it look this way? And why would someone make this for Morrowind? But if it's for Skywind, I think that makes more sense. Skywind, someone's recreating Morrowind in Skyrim. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I'm glad there's at least a slightly reasonable explanation for it. Other than someone just making a weirdly out-of-place Scamp. Then it was probably easy to pack for. Yeah, probably. Ooh. Is this it? Have I found it? Is this the bridge? I'm just gonna ignore the mobs. I think I did. Come on. Then it's like... Okay, it's not this one. Just keep ignoring them. Oh no. Ah! It's a fish attacking me. Come on. I really need to heal up as well though, actually. Just keep ignoring them. Here's the Elder Scrolls 6 coming out before the apocalypse. I wouldn't pray on that. Someone should make creepers from Morrowind, but make them floor-friendly Daedra. That sounds hilarious. I mean, early game, they probably just kill you straight up. You're guessing 2036? That's the number you're sticking to for now? I mean, if it's 2036, that would be pretty insane. That's so long away. It's already been like, what? Almost 15 years since Skyrim? I don't think this is right. No, I think when I talked to the person, it said it was near a Daedric ruin. So I think it is around here. If not, I'm gonna have to backtrack so far. But yeah, I'm really worried about 6. My expectations are so high. I know I'm gonna buy it no matter what, even if it's bad. And oh, I don't know. My expectations are just too high. You'll be 42 in 2036? God, no. Yeah, I'll be 34. Oof. 34. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, 42 is... That's a good number. I'll be 36, yeah. No, I mean, it's gotta come out. If it doesn't come out in the 2030s, I'm just gonna... At that point, I feel like you could just write it off. I think this is not the right island. Sadly, I think I'm gonna have to backtrack. Because, I mean... I feel like... Like, if it doesn't come out in the 2020s, I'll be, you know, kind of disappointed. If it doesn't come out in the 2030s, at that point, I don't think... If it doesn't come out 2030s, I don't think it's coming. Most likely 2028-ish, based on things I've read. 4 years? That would be... You know, I'd be happy with that. If it doesn't come out by 2039, I think we're legally out to storm the headquarters, yeah. Who knows? They said they delve into it more after Starfield, yeah. Dude, I'm still kind of upset about Starfield. Like... I feel like that should have just... I mean, okay, maybe it's good they, you know, keep working on, they get more time to work on Elder Scrolls. Oh, maybe this is the bridge. But, like... Starfield doesn't even look all that good. Like, why? Who asked for Starfield? I do not understand why they made Starfield. And, like, I haven't even heard any... Todd asked for Starfield? Yeah, pretty much. I haven't heard anybody say anything good about Starfield either. Other than like, Todd. Todd has said good things about Starfield, and that is it. That is the only good thing I've heard about Starfield is from Todd. Wait, did I just go in a circle? Oh my, holy shit. Ah. Guess Bethesda tried to spin another series, yeah. I don't know, they don't seem to... suppose you can piggyback off Fallen, yes, for only so long, yeah. I don't know, I mean... I feel like ever since Bethesda started working on Fallout, it seems like Fallout isn't all that great. Like New Vegas and stuff seems really good, but like I played Fallout. The only Fallout game, to be fair, is that I've played is 4, but that just feels like a reskin of Skyrim. Like it does not feel unique at all. It just feels like Skyrim with guns and in a post-apocalyptic setting. Which is good, but like if I want to play Skyrim, I'm just gonna play Skyrim. Never really got into it. Tried it. Just honestly, just doesn't do it like Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I mean I've heard good stuff about like New Vegas and stuff, like the older Fallout games, and like apparently dialogue matters a lot more, and you know all the dialogue choices you can do and stuff matter a lot more, and that sounds really cool because like in the Elder Scrolls games dialogue isn't really important. So I mean I feel like it would be cool to, you know, follow New Vegas, I guess, where supposedly the dialogue matters a lot. Could be cool. Fallout 3 is Oblivion with guns, and 4 is Skyrim with guns. I don't know about Fallout 3, because I haven't played it. That's kind of what I assume it's gonna be. Because, yeah, like Elder Scrolls just felt like that. Or, I mean, Fallout 4 just felt like that. It just felt reskin Skyrim. And, like, the mechanics just didn't really feel like they fit together super well. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, that might also be a fault on my part. Because, like, whenever I play a shooter, I might play Fallout New Vegas eventually. Fallout 1 was great, and what I could have 2 was just 1, but with quality of life changes and different story, yeah. Like, maybe, I don't know. I feel like guns just don't really fit super well into RPG games. Because whenever I play a shooter, and this might just be like a thing for me, whenever I play any game with a gun, and I die a bunch, I assume it's because I'm not, like, for me, any game with a gun is always going to be a skill issue if you're not doing well. Which might, felt weird in Fallout where, I was dying a bunch, and it was probably because I was low, didn't have high enough level and my gun skills weren't great in the game. Because the whole game I just felt like the reason I'm dying so often is just because my aim isn't good. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's the same way for you guys, where, like, any game with a gun, I feel like is just a skill issue if I'm not doing well. Quick side question, either use a gaming laptop, thinking of investing in one, but my friends are all adamant about a new desktop. I mean, it depends on what kind of games you're going to be playing as well. Like, if you only play older games, then it does not matter to get a desktop. Like, if the type of games you're going to be playing are like Morrowind, to be fair, I have a desktop. Like, if the type of games you're playing are old games like Morrowind, then the amount of desktops generally are going to be more powerful, but the power difference between a desktop and a laptop, if you're only playing older games, does not matter at all. So you can take that kind of out of the equation by just answering what type of games you or what you plan on doing with it. And then after that, then you can just think purely on whether you want to be able to be on the go or not with a computer. I don't know. Like, there's also, I wouldn't get a gaming laptop specifically, because stuff that is marketed as gaming is oftentimes, like, overpriced. Like, gaming keyboards are, maybe have a couple features, but just get a regular keyboard, get a regular laptop. Don't get gaming stuff, because generally they're just overpriced branding. But yeah, the good things with desktops are they're more powerful. and they're better, easier to repair. You know, they're cheaper for parts of the same like performance. Um, so yeah, repairable, upgrade. Yeah, so repairable, upgradable, and uh, I don't know. You said I was thinking of dropping money on an Alienware. She looks nice. I would definitely not recommend an Alienware. That is one thing. Like Alienware is known to have quite a few issues. They do look cool. Gaming, like the one thing I'll give you is gaming stuff looks cool a lot of times, but you're paying for that for looks in that field. Damn, where the fuck is this thing? Unless you need a modern GPU, in which case gaming laptops are way cheaper per performance than those ones. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess if you do need modern GPUs, then gamer stuff. But yeah, so basically, desktops are going to be lower cost for better performance. Um, they're going to be upgradable and repairable. Those are the three things that are good. If any of those three things are what you want out of a PC, go for a desktop. And then laptops are portable. Damn, is that it? What the fuck? Okay, wait, no, just get a desktop, I guess. Um, Laptops are portable. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If you want portability, then go for a laptop. One thing that they got early in graphics was clouds looking great. I mean, I don't know if base Morrowind clouds look like this, or if that's an OpenMW thing. Uh, the thing they got right next was metal. Mid to late 2000s, a Simcurd photo real metal. But yeah, I mean, this looks like a very realistic sky. Yeah, actually, this looks just like a photo of the sky, actually. Like, if none of the HUD elements were there and someone showed me this, I would just think it's a photo. That looks... I never really paid attention to it. But it looks really good. It almost looks too realistic. Conquered, English on occasion, okay. It's your second language after gibberish. Nice. Yeah, yeah, I mean, looking at clouds. Alright, let's try to find this again. The moons are so beautiful in this game. I couldn't believe it was that old of a game. Actually, yeah. The skybox, honestly. Okay, so the skybox is just straight from Morrowind. Because honestly, I thought this skybox was like an OpenMW thing. Because the skybox looks so good. Sorry, I didn't mean to fuck with your mind. Well, no, it's all good. It's always nice to be able to appreciate new things in a game you like. So I'll never knock expanding my mind. BGS is crazy good at skyboxes. I get. I mean, look at this thing. It looks so realistic. Honestly, I never really thought of that. Because, yeah, the sky in Skyrim looks fucking beautiful as well. Like, sometimes I've just, like, in Skyrim, I would just, like, climb up High Hrothgar and then just look out over the mountain. Or maybe not High Hrothgar, usually, because there you're kind of above the clouds. But, you know, I'd go up some mountain, like, near Azura's, oh, the view by Azura's statue is pretty nice. You know, just climb up there, get a nice view, and then just sit back, relax, enjoy the view in a video game. And like, look at the sky was always so beautiful in Skyrim. And you know, have some nice relaxing music going. It's a good time. But also, it just feels, it almost feels weird to do that, because I could also, you know, I live in the mountains. I could just, you know, I could just go to the mountains near where, you know, just down the road. There's a really good view. I could have just gone there instead. Secunda. Yeah, that's a great song. I don't know the song names, but you know, another thing that Tez does very well, or BGS does very well, is soundtracks. Which I have not been hearing any music this entire game. What the fuck? What's going on? Since when was my music off? Oh. That sounds so nice. We'll go about here. Hopefully that's a good volume for you guys as well. With how good your reaction times to me are here, I have to guess you live in like Montana. Don't answer if you don't want to. I don't even live near Montana. I live in the Appalachian Mountain region. Which, is Montana near that? Oh, dude, my favorite song. I love this song so much. Oh, yeah. Just have crazy good connection. You'll be some Montana. Yeah. I mean, the YouTube servers are pretty quick. And I've got, I mean, I'm plugged into Ethernet. I mean, I don't know how much that actually matters. But yeah. Greens from New York. Nice. Alright, I've gotten myself lost again. Normally YouTube servers take way longer than this. Yeah. I mean, there on the streams there's a setting that you can set to increase the, or you know, the normal latency is like a couple of seconds, and then I set it to like be milliseconds or whatever, or you know, the lowest setting that YouTube allowed. I don't know where I am. But like there's one guy. Man, it's expensive and stressful. Wish to live in Montana or Wyoming. Yeah, dude. I want to live. Sets have some stability instead. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's like one guy who for some reason YouTube for him just does not work well, so he's always like 5 minutes behind and also buffering. I don't know why it's like that for him. I mean, he said that like his other stuff for him works fine. So it might be which YouTube server you're closest to affects it as well. Wyoming, Montana, Alaska would be my second choice if I had to move out of my state. Yeah. I mean, I've heard a bunch of rich people apparently live in Wyoming, so I've almost crossed that off my list. But for me, it's... And like the cost of living apparently might be a bit high. At least in some counties in Wyoming, where all the rich people are. But yeah, for me it's like Missouri, maybe one of the Dakotas. I don't know, maybe Montana. Alaska for sure, yeah, I don't know. Definitely something like maybe in the Rockies or Midwest. Rockies, Midwest, or Alaska is probably where I'd want to be. Okay, I mean, it's gotta be here, right? Rich people live in the prettier places in Wyoming. Land is dirt cheap in a lot of it, but it's highly uninhabitable. Okay. So it's just the pretty places that is uber expensive. All you know about Appalachia is coal mining and a lot of haunted homes, though. There are quite a few abandoned houses around. I don't know about haunted. I feel like New Orleans, I used to live there. There's probably a bit more haunted home type stuff there. Coal mining, I mean, yeah, there's quite a lot of coal mining going around in the Appalachian region. I don't really live near any, as far as I know, I don't live near any coal mining. But, you know, it's a dying business as well. It's mostly in, like, I think West Virginia or Virginia that they're doing the coal mining still nowadays. But we got, like, moonshine, which I want to try. I haven't gotten around to it. We got moonshine and, I don't know. We got good barbecue. I think Appalachian region might have some of the best barbecue in the country. What am I trying to pull out? Oh my god. The coal mine where you live. Actually, out the dirt road back, exactly where it was from there and done. Yeah, there used to be. I think there might have used to be more coal mining going around near where I live. But like we have one train track going through town that I think used to be for transporting coal, but they've replaced it with a walking path, or they're in the process of replacing with a walking path. And then we still have one other train track, but it hasn't been used in a pretty long time as well. I think one of them, the one that got replaced, I think one of them used to be used for transporting coal. But I don't think any of the mining was going down near where I lived. We've got a lot of agriculture, a lot of farming. We're like, I mean, I guess I kind of live barely in Appalachia, like pretty close to not being in Appalachia. You know, not right in the mountains. I mean, I don't... This island has a bridge to it. It said, go north from Blaod, cross the bridge, and follow coast to the west until I reach another bridge to an island. There's a muck pool on the north side of this island. Right? So it's... There. Is that it? Is this the muck pool? That's just a rock. Went to play Need for Speed Heat when my cracked version wasn't working. After some time, by key off G2A work, and then I started playing. I forgot how much I love that game. Loved it so much that I played for 10 hours today. Nice. That's got to be a great time. I feel like I used to be able to do like 10-hour gaming sessions. I don't know what happened. I feel like I can't do it. I used to have so much fun being able to play like 10 hours straight or something, but nowadays I can barely last 2 hours before I get tired. Alright, there's a bridge here. There's gotta be a muck pool the north of the island. Can't remember the last time you played that many hours straight. Yeah. Oh, hello Jasper, how are you doing? The color of your icon was so similar to Kareem that I just assumed it was Kareem that I typed in chat. Damn, okay, what? At the north of the island. I was about to say there's another guy, and that's usually in chat, that also likes Need for Speed, or has been liking Need for Speed recently. Because if I go further this way, there's another bridge. Then there's a Daedric shrine here. So I don't see how it could be this. Unless it's like near the Daedric shrine? My computer might be too old to play the game. Maybe. But I know I cannot survive a single hit from that Daedra over there. You know, the grass mod actually looks so nice. It might be covering up where I need to go though. Maybe that's why I'm completely missing it. Maybe I can... Do I just keep following the bridges? You have your racing game wheel set up for beaming and it's painted, move it back and forth. For gaming, I'm assuming. It's painted, move back and forth. I've been on my phone here, but now I'm thinking of taking it back to play other games. Dude, you have a racing wheel set up? That's pretty sweet. Those have always looked super cool. I don't know. I mean, I remember when I played Mario Kart with my family, we had like a wheel attachment for the Wii controller. That was hella fun. not survive a single hit from that. This game looks so weird. I mean, it can't be here because this is all the Daedric Island, all the Daedric shrines are here. But I've literally followed the directions that it told me to take. Mario Kart with that controller was so weird. What do you mean? It was so good. That controller made it so much easier to win. Because we only had one of the... We only had one of those wheel attachments. So I would always try to get the wheel attachment because I played way better with it than without it. Did I use MO2, Vortex, or built-in OpenMW mod tools? The built-in ones. The built-in ones are pretty good. And I don't know how to get... or I haven't really tried... to get MO2 or Vortex, to work in Linux. Didn't we talk about that before? Maybe this, maybe I'm misremembering who I talked about it with. But yeah, I mean the built-in OpenMW mod tools are pretty good. Keep all the mods in separate folders and stuff. Mario Kart Wii with Wiimote and nunchucks is best control scheme. Maybe with GameCube control, but I never owned one. What are you talking about? No. With the wheel is the best. What do you mean, with the nunchucks? Are you not doing motion controls? The built-in OpenMW tools are great, almost better than MO2, except the missing loot. What's missing loot? Oh, you mean like the loot tables? Isn't there also like a problem with the leveling tables? Like if you add leveled enemies, then they can mess up. Motion controls for Wii were way too laggy and unspecific. Bro. I mean... everyone in my household was using motion controls, so no competitive disadvantage there, I guess, but... no loot is load order optimized tool. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh shit. No, I cannot survive a fight against that thing. Oh no. What do I do? Well, I can do water walking, I guess. No, I need water walking. Come on. Shit. There we go. Peace out. Motion controls are better in some games, but for racing you need that snap steering with manual defying turned on, so cool. I don't know. I've never been all too competitive on the racing games. I only really played Mario Kart, and it felt enough for Mario Kart. Thoughts on ESO? Never played it. As well. Lore, some of the lore looks pretty cool, and it looks kind of interesting. I just don't love multiplayer, and I don't like the idea of paying like subscription to play a game. Like if I'm gonna play a game, I want it to be offline and I want to pay one time. I just want to buy it. The idea of having to play it online and having a subscription, especially for like an Elder Scrolls game, like why? The Khajiit lore is cool. Like with Alfie, for instance, if you gave newer looked those up guy, you have to once. I think that was added by ESO. I think I've seen those before. Yeah, Khajiit lore is always pretty interesting. Ugh. Okay, I have no clue where the fuck this is. Did I miss the bridge? Because, I mean, I came across a bridge, but I had the Daedric shrine on it, which doesn't seem right. Alright, well, sad to say, but I think I'm getting a bit too sleepy. Starting to yawn and stuff. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Hope you guys have had a good time. I definitely did. It was a great time hanging out with all you guys. And yeah, sleepy time. Have a nice night, nice day, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, peace.